Marvel Cinematic Universe is one of the highest-grossing film franchises in the world, having brought in over $18 billion into the box office so far, with hits such as Iron Man, Thor, and Captain Marvel. Well, they're about to release their new movie, Avengers Endgame, and I'm here to chat to some of the stars of the film. Scarlett, the plot has been kept a secret. Have you found it difficult not to say anything?
Yes, it's been extremely stressful. I have a lot of anxiety about it, and I'm just counting down the days till everybody who's seen it, and I could just not have to keep the secrets anymore because I just can't take it. I'm just like not that person.
In terms of Black Widow, there's been talk of her having her own movie. What can you tell us about this?
I know nothing about this. Very little. Very little.
If you were to have your own movie, would you find it interesting kind of delving a little bit more into your character and things like that?
I mean, there's plenty to mine from this character. She's a very interesting character with a very interesting story and point of view. And now you're giving me, I'm getting stressed again. I'm flop sweating.
I like this one.
Chris, is this the best Avengers movie yet?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you know, 22 films worth and 10 years of filmmaking. How could it not be, you know? And everything I've heard has just been beyond satisfactory.
Maybe sad to see Thor go?
Yeah, I mean, you know, look, beyond this film, none of us really know what Marvel have in store for any of us, and regardless of, you know, how our characters end up in this version, you know, because there's always prequels, sequels, or whatever. But this is I think, a very fitting sort of wrap up for this, you know, this culmination, and it has a bittersweet quality, you know, just more so realizing that I probably won't ever get to gather with all of these people ever again, you know, like this, and but it's just been the best experience I've ever could have asked for. So.
Is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. I got really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
How has it been, you know, joining the Avengers family? Because it is kind of like a family unit as such.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I mean, just personally, working with everybody and getting to know everybody has been a thrill, and everybody's very cool, and you know, we spend a lot of time on set, and so it's nice to work with people who you like, and then to be a part of something that is so enormous is just a bit of a surreal feeling, but very exciting and gratifying.
In terms of Ant-Man taking on someone, or Paul taking on one of the cast members, who would win?
Well, Ant-Man taking on one of the superheroes, I think I think Ant-Man can kind of handle his own, because you know, he's got a lot to offer. I feel boastful if I start talking too much about Ant-Man's abilities. And as far as who I would take on as Paul, oh boy.
Choose your words wisely.
Yeah, boy, that is really tough. Rocket, maybe?
You must be so excited for it to go out and for everyone to see the final movie.
And not wait. In 2 weeks, I cannot wait because there's so much to talk about, and we can't say anything right now because we obviously don't want to spoil anything for everybody.
Literally been zero said about it. It creates this mystery.
We've spent the last 4 years really trying to keep and preserve all of the secrets because we really wanted fans to experience it for the first time in a way that, you know, it's going to excite them and surprise them.
You've said that blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this, and that it might be your best work that you've done for the Marvel franchise. What sets this apart from the other movies that you've directed?
I mean, I just think the fact that it's a conclusion, and it brings together. I mean, it brings to a conclusion the end of the story for the original 6 Avengers. Are amazing characters, and this is I think it's very ultimately a rich film on a storytelling level. It's very cathartic for the audience, and it's rare that you see in this kind of high-dollar IP world that, you know, companies like Marvel and Disney actually willing to bring a story to a close. And so I think that's going to be a unique cultural experience for people.
We're in the end game now. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.